Good morning, Illini. Today, we're heading to the zoo. Joining us is Tim Sullivan, Curator of Behavioral Husbandry at the Brookfield Zoo. Thanks for being here, Tim.
Oh, my pleasure, Connor.
So now, I heard that you've got a bird for us.
We do, yeah. It's a fascinating bird that lives here in North America. Maggie, one of our animal care specialists, has Dakota here. Dakota is about a 16-year-old red-tailed hawk. And many of your audience may see this animal flying around in the area because it is probably the most well-represented bird in North America. This bird goes all the way down into Mexico and up into middle to northern Canada. And you'll see this animal just soaring around looking for its prey. It's a raptor, as you might know, and it goes out there and eats live prey. And what it has to do is find that prey.
So obviously they spend a lot of time in the sky, and the food that they hunt is on the ground. What's their eyesight like if they're able to spot animals the size of mice from that high up?
Yeah, these guys have incredible eyesight. They believe 7 times better than ours. They have what we might call high definition vision. So they'll see something that small from that far away, then they'll plan their flight and their attack by swooping down, and just kind of, as they come at the last minute, they put on their brakes by putting their wings out and reach out and grab that animal. They may go a day or so without finding something to eat. So they use techniques like using the currents and thermals to coast. So they don't actually flap their wings. They use the heat rising from the ground or prevailing winds, just to kind of cruise and stay aloft for as long as they can. And hopefully, if they're smart enough to look for the areas where those rodents might be, they may just get lucky enough to catch one.
Now, is there anything that we can do to ensure that these guys continue to thrive in the wild?
Certainly, this is an important animal to protect. And the best way to do that is to be careful with what you're doing outside. You don't want to put poisons outside if you have rodent problems, because if that poison gets into an animal and this animal, the bird catches an animal that has poison in it, it can actually hurt or kill the bird. So our thing is just to enjoy them, be careful when you're around them, and obviously don't do anything mean to them. There unfortunately, people out there are just silly, and we want the good people out there and appreciate these birds and do it with a camera and do it with your eyes, because they're a joy to watch.
That's great. Thank you so much, Tim, for telling us about this beautiful red-tailed hawk.
Oh, it's been my pleasure, Connor.
That's it from the Brookfield Zoo for today. I'm Connor Ciecko. Make it a good morning, Illini.